welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like this video if you like it. So today's video, I'm actually in the kitchen and I decided to try something different since we've been staying at home. And so quick background to this story. Today I'm going to be making MoiMoi, and MoiMoi is one of my favorite things to eat. And during this period, I decided to start experimenting on different ways to actually make MoiMoi. If you don't know what MoiMoi is a Nigerian delicacy that is made from beans. But in this period and in Canada, I learned how to make MoiMoi without beans, and one of my friends actually taught me how to make it using lentils. So today I decided to do this video to show you guys how to actually make it with lentils. So if you don't know how to make MoiMoi with anything other than beans, you're welcome. And I'm in my kitchen right now. Take note, my housemate might be popping by at any time. Still wearing my night shirt because we're working from home. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be using and how I'm going to be doing everything. Please take note that I'm not a professional food blogger or chef or whatever, but I'm just gonna try to show you guys stuff, and I want to make it really fast because I don't want to take so long in making this. Anyways guys, I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to be using to cook. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is my lentils. This is what it looks like. It's actually Indian and it's called whole red lentils. You can get this from Superstore. I got mine from Superstore, and yeah. Usually I measure with the measuring cup, and I use 1 cup of lentils if I want to make what I want to make. So 1 cup, and usually you don't have to, but I like to soak mine up, and I already did that. This is what 1 cup of lentils look like when it's soaked. And I'm also going to be adding corned beef to my lentils, and I have Titus fish in the fridge, which is also called mackerel. I'm going to be adding some eggs, and also yeah, for to actually pack up my MoiMoi, I'm going to be using this foil packs that I got from the dollar store. I actually got this from my friend Diola, and I'm going to be making some of the MoiMoi for her actually, so it's not even mine to begin with. And to actually make MoiMoi, I'll be making it in the oven, and this is going to be my pan to make it with. This is a large pan we have in my apartment because it's going to be able to take all 8. This pack of foil has 8 in it, and yeah, this should take it. And I have an extra large foil to use to cover this. So guys, I hope I'm able to, you know, successfully make this video and show you guys every step in making this process. So what I'm going to be doing first is using my blender, and I have just a regular blender. My blender is just the Oster brand or whatever, very regular cheap stuff, if you will. And I'm just going to take out the water from the lentils. You can just leave a little water inside. So I'm just gonna pour this. I feel like that's, and then I'm gonna be adding peppers. I have 4 habaneros, which you can get from the African store. I usually get this ones from Save On Foods or Sobeys. It just depends on what the urgency is for me. And yeah, I'm just gonna wash this. Put it in there, and I'm gonna put a bell pepper in it. But this is too big, so I'm just gonna half this with my knife. So I have my lentils, peppers, onions, and bell pepper, like habaneros in this. So I'm just gonna give this a good blend for a few minutes. So this is what my lentils look like when blended, and the consistency is really good, but I'm probably gonna add some water to it. I'm just gonna pour this in a bowl so you guys can see what it looks like. So that's what you have there. I'm just gonna add some water because that's really thick. I felt a little overwhelmed, but now my thoughts are changing into sounds. Ignore the mess in the kitchen. I don't know how to do all these things. So yeah, this is what I have so far. It's still a little thick. So I'm just gonna stir this for a bit and add my spices. I'm just gonna be adding, let's see, I'm gonna be adding seasoning and of course salt. So just gonna stir this for a while, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like after I'm done stirring. I'm also gonna add some oil. Like, this is just based on whatever you want. I don't have any measurement per se, so I'm just gonna add that much oil and stir. So if you want it really, like, if you want it to come out of the pan that you're using, oil will help it, and also it will help it cook a little. That I know of. That's how my mom used to make it. She used to put oil. So I'm just gonna keep stirring this again till I'm satisfied with my consistency. So guys, I'm actually done with my mix. I just added a little bit more water to make it just not too thick. And so now I have my eggs ready. I just sliced it using this slicer. Yep. And then I did bring out my fish, and then I have my corned beef, and we're good to go. So next thing I'm gonna do is just prep my bowls, and I'm gonna add a little bit of oil in the pans just to make it easier to get out of the pan when I'm ready, when it's all done. So I'm just gonna, everything keeps falling. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be, this is probably gonna be like six pans. So I'm gonna prep for 6. Here's my oil. I'm just gonna use and I'm gonna take a brush just to, you know, put everything. I got this from the dollar store. Really, really priceless. So I'm just gonna take my camera and just, yeah. So I have my pans all set up here. I'm just gonna take my protein, what I'm putting inside the MoiMoi, and that's fish and the eggs and everything. I'm just gonna mash up the fish a little. I'm gonna put the eggs. I boiled 4 eggs, so that's definitely a lot of eggs. So my corned beef will go next. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm working with for now and show you guys what this looks like. So this is eggs, fish, and corned beef inside. Really rich, I know. I tend to be a little extra when cooking. So I'm gonna pour this in each pan. And once I pour, I just tap it down so that the MoiMoi mix goes to the bottom of my condiments. So guys, I've been able to get 7 packs of MoiMoi from 1 cup of lentils. So what I'm going to do is just preheat the oven to 400. The oven is already warm because my housemate just used it, so I might not have to wait for too long to get it ready. So what I want to do right now is just cut my foil paper, and I'm just going to cut the length of the baking pan I'm using. So far I've spent maybe about 15-20 minutes, depending on how long it takes you to prep your stuff. Like I said, I'm not a professional chef or anything. This is what I just do, what I just started doing when making my MoiMoi. And I just wanted to really share with you guys, because if I haven't mentioned before, I love MoiMoi. And it's interesting to make it and show you guys how I do make it. So one good thing about lentils is, for people that are trying to lose weight, it's not as, I don't think it's as high in carbs as beans, and it doesn't give you heartburn. So you can actually just cook lentils on its own and eat, maybe as a soup, or I want to try to use it to make begiri. I just thought about it like a couple of days ago, and I want to try to use it to make begiri. Fingers crossed, let's see how that goes. But anyways, it's really easy to make, and I probably made this lentils now since I started making in this stay home period. I probably made it 3 times, so now maybe 4 times. Yeah, so I really like it. It's really easy to make, it's stress-free, and I use the oven to make it, and that's why I have the baking pan. I'm going to show you guys how I let it steam, and also I just set my timer to maybe 20-30 minutes, and that's all you have to do. So I'm just going to show you guys what the pans look like. So I have 7 of them. I'm going to cover it with the foil. Usually you can actually you can put your water and cover it with the foil right now before you put it in the oven. But I've tried to actually wait for the oven to be warm and then put the pan on the trays in the oven, and then pour my water. That way you minimize water pouring on the floor. You don't have, if it's too full, it's not going to pour. Like, so I just thought of that, and it's worked for me for the past few times that I've actually tried this method. So my oven is set to 400. I don't know if you can see it, and it's actually warm already. I just mentioned that my housemates used it a few minutes ago. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to pull this out. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, so this is better. So I'm just gonna set the pan on this bottom tray. That's where I'm gonna be cooking from. I'm going to set my tray right here. Make sure there's a lot of space between your foil pans, and I'm just gonna get some water. 30 minutes, guys, in 30 minutes, and hope it comes out good. I did notice that the top rack in the oven was hot, so I had to take that out, and I struggled for a bit with that. But then hopefully, fingers crossed, 30 minutes we have really good moi moi, and then I can go take a shower and go out and give my friend Jill that moi moi. I'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. This is what it looks like. It's really messy, so ignore that. I already told you guys I'm not a professional. So usually you can leave it, like if you're gonna have it immediately, you can just, you know, turn it over. But what I usually do is, since I had to put it in the fridge, I'm just gonna take that foil I covered it with and just cut into different equal sizes, just to pretend it's a lid. So I'm just gonna show you how I do that, and yeah, real quick. MoiMoi using lentils. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this MoiMoi tastes nice. My housemate just tried it. I'm just going to go to our room. T, what do you think?
Amazing.
Okay, she said it's amazing. Yay! So I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. It's my first time cooking. Hope you guys enjoyed this video because I'm tired. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, so I decided to make this a vlog. I'm just heading out to give my friend Dilla a moi moi, and then I'm gonna go see another friend and then come back home. So yeah, I just parked. I don't know how you guys are coping with staying at home. For me, I've been working every single day, and it's been really, I mean, I'm grateful to God that I still have my job, and yeah, it's been really stressful. But I won't say that, I won't lie, and I'll tell you guys I actually love my job. So it's a privilege to still like be able to be considered essential services in this time. Anyways guys, I know I'm ranting. I just wanted to, you know, touch base with you guys and you know, just have a conversation. I know times are hard right now, and in as much as possible, wherever you can get inspiration from, please do reach out to people. Just, you know, have a conversation with people that you haven't had conversations with in a while. It's really important. My sister is a nurse in London, and I mean, if you know anyone that is a nurse or a doctor like anywhere, try to reach out to them, because I must say that I really didn't know the impact that this whole thing had on people. But yeah, it's crazy. We're in like trying times right now, so whoever you can reach out to, try to reach out to them. And I mean, just do your own part and just check up on people, even though people are not checking up on you. Do your best, and I know God's got us. God is gonna cover us. We're gonna, you know, stay in His grace. We're gonna stay, you know, full of faith and everything. Anyways guys, I'm probably gonna record when I get to Diola's house, just to piss her off. I have a 13 minutes drive to Diola's house, and I'll see you guys later.